I want to talk for a minute about fur-lined hoods. I want to talk about fur. I want to talk about Canada Goose, Prada, Uggs. I want to talk about companies who sell you fur that was ripped off animals while they were alive, screaming. Whether they're improperly stunned or not stunned at all. They don't get shot or killed first. They don't have the blood all over the fur. They're skinned alive. And the thing is, you love animals. I know you love animals. I know you're not thinking about this. I know it's not your fault, but it's not the company's fault either. It's the demand from the buyer who doesn't care and wants their little fur-lined hood. The thing is, this is information that you need to come to terms with and figure out really where you sit with this. It doesn't, if it's right or wrong, that's up to you. And some of you believe that no matter what you do, one day you'll be forgiven, especially if you pray through an intermediary. And even if this is true, even if your creator, your source forgives you for whatever you do, you're still responsible for your actions while you're here on earth. You still have to account for what you do while you're here on earth. Whether you're forgiven or not doesn't have anything to do with if it's right or wrong to begin with. To pay somebody to skin an animal alive. And I know that I could put a link to the videos that show this happening, that you can hear them screaming, you can watch them being stunned. You don't want to watch that video. You don't want to do it yourself. You don't want to think about it. You don't want nothing to do with the real information of where your fur-lined hood comes from, but you want your fur-lined hood. You want your fur-lined hood. Listen, there's faux fur. There's options. Most of you are not even thinking about it when you buy the coat. It's a nice coat. You like your coat. I get it. But you need to think a little bit deeper and come to terms with this information. You need to come to terms with the backstory to the fur that you're wearing